Hey everyone, Dennis and Steven here from Collector's Den. We got some Toony Terrors.
Oh yeah, we do. I started getting these in because I thought it was really something cool for Christmas. I tried to find maybe some good Christmas items as well as the masks and everything else. People like toys, people like collectibles. What I thought was really unique about these terrors, Toony Terrors, is the fact that they each come with their own backdrop, so you can cut this out and stand it up behind the character, and put it on your shelf. It really makes a nice effect.
Absolutely, absolutely. And these are from NECA. They have a great quality to them. They're fantastic. So we got
great
about
detail.
10, 12-ish, somewhere around there. And we're going to show you what we got today. Our first two we have here, I figure we do both at the same time. We have Pennywise and we have Pennywise.
Part 2.
So we got the original, was it 91? Somewhere around there. Tim Curry Pennywise. Yes. And then the more modern Skarsgård Pennywise. Both great figures. Yeah, they're fantastic. They both come with red balloons because you can't go wrong with red balloons.
That was the most staple of the movie, was the red balloons.
Oh, they're great. They have a lot of character.
I actually have a lot of good detail too.
Oh yeah.
It's funny how the original one looks, for showing my age, like Bozo the Clown, gone evil. Where the second one, Chapter 2, is a unique face to the character.
Oh yeah, definitely. Skarsgård brought some really cool stuff to it. I don't know which one I like better. They're both fantastic. So if you're a fan of Stephen King's work, or like I said, Skarsgård or Curry, these are great figures.
Definitely, a must-have in your collection.
It's gonna be tough not taking them all home with me. The next two we have here are some of our favorite hosts from the horror genre. What do you got?
I have Elvira here. Let me tell you, here's a woman that really fits the persona. I don't think she ever ages. Every time I see her, she still looks the same.
Looks fantastic.
Fantastic shape, great personality. She loves putting on her costume, and fantastic woman, and I love the character.
Oh, she's great. She's even still doing commercials. I think I just saw one for
was it Sci-Fi?
Shudder.
Shudder? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did Shudder. I think she did one for Netflix this year. Looks fantastic. And like she said, she's been doing this for 40 years and she's still killing it.
Oh yeah, every time.
Next we got the Creep from Creepshow. It's another one. Him, I always put him and the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt in the same boat. They're just cool characters.
Definitely.
He's got a great look to him. I mean, this is such a cool figure. He comes with his own little dungeon background. Very cool. If you're a fan of that genre, those short stories, it's a cool character. And if you're a fan of the Creepshow, you gotta have him. He's really cool figure.
And Elvira comes with her couch.
Yeah.
Really, I tell you, this NECA, they do a tremendous job on their figures. Really well done.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yep.
They're really cool. We got some slashers.
Oh yeah, these two are probably one of the three favorites. Jason, he's legendary. Give the man a machete, he's cutting and slashing everybody.
I got to talk about that machete. I think the light effect they put on the blade there is super cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's such a great looking figure.
And it slides nicely into the hand. You got the backdrop, which makes you feel you're right back at the camp.
Such a cool piece.
Yep. And then Michael, they always seem to like to give him the pumpkin, which is great with me because I love pumpkins.
Yeah, because that's Halloween too, right?
Well, all the Halloweens they had a pumpkin.
Well, I'm saying that figure, that's Halloween too.
Yeah, that's Halloween too. This is the one with the tears.
Yeah.
He has the tears. He's got the butcher knife with some blood on it. Tremendous piece. And again, the hospital scene, for a backdrop, really nicely done.
It's a gorgeous piece. And I think there's another version of it. The first version didn't have the blood. I think this is the considered the bloody version. When it comes with these figures, there's a couple different versions of each one. You'll see one later we have of Ash, and that there's a bloodless version, and then there's the newer version we have is the bloodied version.
Right.
But there's definitely some cool characters over here. We also have the Miner from My Bloody Valentine.
Oh yeah.
Very, very cool looking figure. I like his I guess his stance, if you'd call it, but it's like his overall shape. It's really, really cool. It comes with this little box of chocolates, and he comes with the mining pick. You gotta have the mining pick.
Yep.
And his backdrop is actually a mine. I mean, you can't beat it. He's a very, very cool looking character. I'm a big fan of this one.
Yeah.
So far, one of my favorites of these figures, I can't get over the pose. It's so cool.
Yep.
Is Ghostface from Scream. I guess this one just says Ghostface, because I know there's some licensing issues and stuff, that the guy who owns the right to the costume that has different licensing than the movies. So that's why, like, if you look at Dead by Daylight, they have the right to Ghostface, but have nothing to do with Scream. So I guess this is just Ghostface himself. But
maybe it's a different Ghostface in the game, right?
It's a different Ghostface in the game. It has nothing to do with those movies.
Yeah.
But another serial killer who dons the costume. Very, very cool character. He's got this cool stalking pose. He's got this really cool dagger. Same thing as Jason's machete. It's got that really cool sheen look to it with a cartoony version of it. Overall, I love it. I love his boots. I love everything about him. And you can have him stalking around the corner in someone's house.
There you go.
Super, super cool. All right, we got our last two here.
All right,
Who do you got?
I got Bruce Campbell here as Ash.
Ash Williams.
And Ash Williams. He's all bloody in this one. He's got his chainsaw's bloody. He's got blood on his shirt. He's got his shotgun.
Like I said, I think this is series 5 or 6, but there's an earlier series version of him with no blood on him.
Right.
If you're looking for that, but depending if you want bloodied or not.
And he's got his little backdrop there.
The girl crawling out from the floorboards.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's really cool. If you look in the front of it, they got that deer who was like laughing maniacally up in the top left there.
Yeah.
On the wall. Mm-hmm. Some really, really cool detail in here. Definitely cool stuff.
Yep. Again, Ash.
From Evil Dead 2.
Evil Dead 2.
Now I have this character I'm not really familiar with.
Oh God. Loves this movie.
My boy Sam. I even got him on my hat right now. Sam from Trick or Treat. I love it. I'm gonna go over the back first. It's that scene when the old man comes upstairs looking for Sam, and he finds the room with the fiery pumpkin and all the words all over it. Super, super cool. He's got all his usual stuff. You can switch heads. You can take his lollipop. He's got his sack. Very, very cool. I'm actually gonna bust this out of the packaging because I have to show this review right now. Now I recommend doing this a little bit more carefully. I'm gonna show us a little bit better. But I love how every one of these figures is actually at the movie theaters. And there are movies playing in the top. That's where they show what movie they're from. And they all have, I think they all have the corpse guy. Yeah, the ticket giver is a corpse. And they all have a little bit of flavor from each of their series or genre and everything. They have their posters on the side. It's kind of hard to see because I tore the packaging open a little bit. But it's super, super cool. So we talked about it. We had to open one of the figures just for the fact is we want to feel and see if it's even worth busting open. Because some figures, you look at them, they don't feel fantastic. They're just showpieces. They stay in the box. They never come out. But these feel fantastic. They feel sturdy. Some of these little pieces have give, but not flimsy. Like his sack here. Very, very cool. The detail is great. It feels great. It feels sturdy. Overall, these are fantastic. They're really, really cool. I really want to have a set of every one of them.
Pop his head off and put that one on.
Yeah, depending on if you like, spoiler, Sam with no mask or Sam with mask, you can switch the heads in and out. Such a cool figure, Brian. What do you think?
Definitely. I saw him. He was tremendous. I looked at it and said, "Wow, that's a great piece."
Yeah, if it's got that, I don't know how to describe it more so than it's got this sturdy, thick feel to it. It doesn't feel like a cheap piece of plastic. It feels like a well-made model.
That is Sam.
That's Sam.
From Trick or Treat.
From Trick or Treat. All right, so that's all the figures we got. Whether you want to get these, keep them in the box, or take them out and put them on your shelf or anything. I think these are a great collection piece. Whether it's, I just want that movie, I'm just a fan of Michael Myers, I want to just get that one figure, or whether it's like I have to have all these and have like a bookshelf or shelves of any kind just full of these figures. They are super cool. They're well made. They have a great look to them, and there's a lot of them now. There's at least, I'm gonna say 20, if not more. Very, very cool looking figures from all different kinds of
series.
horror. Yeah.
Great part about it is too is the plastic allows you to get it autographed.
Yeah.
So you can get your favorite guy to put his autograph on there.
Absolutely.
And like Steven said, it's one of these you can. What I like to do with this type of packaging is the fact that all you have to do is get a push pin, and then you can just put them on the wall and just run them right down the wall. You know, you don't need shelves or anything. It makes it look like fantastic wallpaper.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So yeah, these are Toony Terrors from NECA. They're a must-buy for us. These are super cool.
Definitely, they're definitely a great way to collect your favorite characters, and there's such a mixed in the genre there. So
yeah, they actually even have some other ones like Bob Ross, the painter, and stuff like that. In here.
That's right.
It's a very cool mix of characters.
Oh
so,
yeah.
If you're looking for something like this, you gotta get it. It's super cool.
Yep.
We love them. But that's it for us for today. If you like this stuff and you want to see more, remember to like, subscribe, leave us a comment. We love to see them, we love to read them, we love to comment back to them. And stay tuned to see more from Collector's Den.
Yes, indeed.